It's the dozen. Presented by Mamitas Tequila and Soda. Shout out to Mamitas Tequila and Soda for sponsoring this match. Let's get into let's talk about what's happening here very briefly. As always, Chicago. I ask them, boom, they're ready to go. They play trivia. No more reliable team than this. They're taking on Casey Cons in fights. Why is Cons' first match after the big debacle a couple weeks ago? I don't think Brandon has any interest in playing Cons at this current moment. Cons has a 10-round suspension levied against him. Unfortunately, look, we should have had Cons sit away from the computer. Many of our fans believe he cheated. Brandon very much believes he cheated. They had it out at the office. They screamed at each other for about 10 minutes. But very graciously, Cons has accepted the ban. So for 10 questions, all he can do is sit and give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. No mouthing, no nothing. And actually on mute, for now on mute, you can't mouth anything. We're trying this again. You can give a thumbs up, you can give a thumbs down, or you can shake your head yes or no, but I think this is easier because you got to sit far away from the computer. So Cons, I'll let you have a brief statement before I talk about Mamitas, Tequila, and Soda.
Yeah, I stand by what it says on the piece of paper here. I did not cheat. Brandon clearly had an issue with that. Clearly, because God forbid I have any sort of knowledge bouncing around in my old noggin up here. But you know what, Jeff? I respect you. I respect the dozen trivia. This acceptance of the sanction is not acknowledging that I cheated because I maintain that I did not cheat, but more this is wanting to maintain your oversight of the game and respect your decision. So that's where we are today.
I do appreciate that. And
as the captain of this team, which I just
believe
myself,
in a legal sense, that's called pleading no contest, correct?
What's that, John?
I said, as the self-appointed captain of this team, I stand with Cons. He's a man of integrity, a West Point grad. Not many people know that. A West Point grad. He's been taught by the people of the highest integrity of this entire nation. So I think he did not cheat, and I'm with my guy.
I stand by Cons too, and if anybody didn't know this, he also played football at Army. Those people don't
also
cheat.
Everyone, and this is a lesson learned from Cons. Show your fucking hands if you don't want to be accused.
Yeah, my hands are going to be up the whole time.
I apologize, Jeff. I tried, and honestly, it was like just unconsciously, I just was moving my hands around because I couldn't. Lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Also, you'll notice, Carl and Chief, you're in Chicago. Dave is not. Dave is playing Surviving Barstool, which you can watch next week. So he's in the office. Cheers indeed. All right. Chicago.
Hey, Connor, if you try to cheat, I'll fucking cut you.
Oh, shit.
With this switchblade right here.
All right, we're getting one of those days tonight. Here we go. Here we go. This match
is not good.
This match brought to you by Mamitas, Tequila, and Soda. That is right. They're saying mucho delicious, mucho football. That's right. Get ready for the big game with some Mamitas, Tequila, and Soda. Multiple flavors. I have in front of me the pineapple flavor. It is delicious. Not even always a tequila drinker, but this makes it quite fantastic. Goes down very smooth. Hard seltzer made with real tequila. Quite a different spin and twist on the seltzers you might be drinking. Only 95 calories, 5% ABV. It's fantastic. It's been in our office. Everyone's loving it in the office. Casey, you're just talking about that all over the map, all over the office. So if we're drinking it, you should be drinking it too. And you can also go to drinkmamitas.com and you can find out where it is as well. Link at the bottom. Find out where you can get Mamitas, Tequila, and Soda. Delicious stuff. Very crisp. We'll be sponsoring the whole match. You'll see their name the rest of the time. So here we go. As always.
I was just admiring myself, and I noticed my name is PFT. I'd like to make it clear I am not PFT.
I don't know how that happened. That's incredibly young.
He used my laptop for a live stream like 2 weeks ago, and I must not have used this.
It's obviously fights. Number 7 ranked team, Casey Cons and Fights versus a number 10 ranked team here. It's like the BCS. Rankings matter. Let's get into it. 3 lifelines as always now. Double up, the call a friend, and the mute. Cons will be muted for the first 10 rounds, not 11. So he is on mute. He can do thumbs up, thumbs down. You guys, obviously now you either mute Casey or Fights, or you could use it whenever Khan's unmuted, which would be incredibly cruel to mute him for an extra round at the end of the match. That would be the first category for you is going to be the NBA.
Ooh.
The NBA.
Yikes.
Here it is. Chicago, your question. 30 seconds are on the clock. Here it is. What NBA team plays in the Mata Center?
No fucking clue.
Or Moda
No
Center?
fucking clue. All right, we know what it's not. Let's do some process elimination. It's not San Antonio. It's not Chicago. It's
Not the
Cleveland.
Bulls.
Yeah, not the
Not. It's not L.A. Staples
What's that
Center. It's
in
not New York.
Milwaukee? What, they got Modas up there?
I don't think they. No, that'd probably be like the Miller Lite Center or something. I'm
What
gonna.
is Moda?
Let's throw a Hail Mary and say this.
Japanese? Is that,
I like.
what is that?
I
Is
like
that
Salt Lake
Asian?
City.
All right,
Salt Lake City.
Fine, Salt Lake City.
Going, obviously, the Utah Jazz. That is incorrect. Other side, 15 seconds.
I have no idea, John.
Do the Nuggets play at the Pepsi Center, or is that just the Avs?
The what?
Nuggets, or is that just?
Yeah, no, that's not. I don't think it's them. It's not the Mavs. No, Mavs is American Airlines.
I said Avs. I said Pepsi.
Oh. I don't. Just
Let's
want
go
to guess.
Nuggets.
But Nuggets, incorrect. Right area, though. That would be the Portland Trailblazers.
Motherfucker. I don't even
The
know.
Nuggets, by the way, they like changed. It's like a ball arena now.
Yo, we were closer than they were geographically, Jeff.
Other side. Here we go. NBA. What NBA team plays in Chesapeake Energy Arena?
Oh shit.
I want to steal this one.
I want to steal this one too.
No, I know this one, John. I know this one. Fuck. I hate that
And Cons can't answer because he would know this one.
Oklahoma City Thunder. I think.
Go.
Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City Thunder.
That is correct. 1-0.
See, I would have been wrong. I would have guessed the Wizards because
That's what I was going to say too. Why the fuck did the Nugget
Because of the territory.
Energy.
All
What are
right. We're a little hectic right now. We're a little hectic right now.
They sponsor arenas. I've never heard of Chesapeake Energy.
I've never heard of it either.
All right, here we go. It's
Cons had the
1-0.
thumbs up there too. Cons knew.
All right. Let's keep order. Next category is celebrity mashup. Ready to see where this is going. Team Chicago.
Oh, these are hard.
Celebrity mashup. Name the two people in this photo.
Is that Aaron Paul? Aaron Paul and I don't know who the eyes
Meryl
are.
Streep.
No, Glenn Close.
Oh, I like that. Go Glenn Close. Yeah.
Glenn Close or
Aaron-
Meryl Streep, Chief?
I think it's Glenn Close.
I think it's Glenn
I've been
Close.
doing some of Meryl Streep's work lately, but yeah, I think it is Glenn Close.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, Chief.
I think it's Glenn Close.
All right, Chief,
I
you have
think it is.
final answer.
What was the first one?
Aaron Paul.
5.
Aaron
Breaking
Paul,
Bad.
Glenn Close.
That is correct.
Wow.
1-1.
What is
1-1.
Oh, he's writing them down.
All right. Cons, you're
Great
done. I
work,
would just.
Chief, you really know you're women 65 and over.
101 is a big movie for me.
I like that Carl get into some Meryl Streep work lately, though. It's always smart. It's complicated. Is that one of them?
Oh, I love that movie.
No, Thatcher.
Out of Africa.
It's on
Iron Lady.
now streaming. Put it on your podcast.
Here we go. Next question. This is the other side. Here are your two celebrities. Decode this celebrity mashup.
Oh God.
No way.
Who plays Phil Dunphy?
Oh fuck! I don't know. His name.
Or Jason Sudeikis. Jason Sudeikis.
Is that who's the big lady in the Heat?
I don't know.
In Bridesmaids.
Oh, Melissa McCarthy?
Is that her?
No, I don't think so.
I think you're right with the Modern Family dad.
You think it's Phil Dunphy?
Also a national treasure, by the way. He's the White House curator.
You need a name. 5, 4, 3.
Jason Sudeikis and Melissa McCarthy. I don't know.
I'm not joking. I think that's Susan Sarandon, and I jokingly almost said
It's
Susan Sarandon just to say the name Susan Sarandon because I love her and Stefan so much.
You're right.
I think it's Susan Sarandon, and I wanted to say Johnny Knoxville. That was like immediately knee jerk. I don't know.
blowing up again, Jeff?
You got 2 seconds with it. Yep.
Susan
I wanted
Sarandon
to say-
in the middle.
Definitely
5,
Susan Sarandon.
I don't know about the guy.
2.
Johnny Knoxville.
You guys both had a component of it. It was Ty Burrell from Modern Family and
Oh,
Susan
shit.
Sarandon.
I don't even know who that is. I knew
forgot
Susan
it was
Sarandon
Ty
immediately.
Burrell. Shit.
All right, 1-1. Next category.
Jeff.
Let's do baseball.
All right, now Chief knows enough about baseball too. Yeah, let's double. We'll double it.
All right, here we go. Here's your question for 2 points. For 2 points. Name the active leader in baseball for career runs batted in for both the AL and the AL. The career active leader in each
Miguel
league.
I would say
AL.
Miggy.
Miguel Cabrera for AL, NL.
Pujols?
Pujols for AL. Well, he was in the Cardinals.
Pujols for NL.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Dave. It's going to be Pujols over. Would it be Pujols over Cabrera is the question for the American League.
No, he wouldn't be for the American. He's sucked on the Angels. It'll be
The
Miggy.
National League could be Ryan Braun.
That's a good one.
I think it's got to be for the National League.
For who?
For the National League, all the Cardinals here. I mean,
Okay, we could do that.
Let's go Pujols and Miggy. Miguel Cabrera.
I mean, I'll reluctantly do this, but I do like this. But yes,
What's your final answer?
Pujols and Cabrera.
$30 seconds other side for the steal.
I like Pujols in the NL, AL. Fuck.
Yeah, I like Pujols for sure. In the AL, runs batted.
What'd you say?
No, I'm thinking for like runs batted in. I'm just talking out loud. But I like Pujols. Would it be Robinson Cano?
I don't hate it.
Need an answer.
I don't know. Let's try it.
What's your answer?
Pujols and Cano.
That is correct. Albert Pujols and Robinson Cano. That is correct.
Wait. NL.
Dave, he plays in the AL. I mean, he plays for the NL. He plays for Los Angeles Angels.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a completely.
yeah.
It's no. I mean, that's activism. I'm
So
sorry.
if he played one game,
No, it's okay. It's okay. We read that wrong. It's fine.
Yeah, no, that's that. I'm
I
sorry.
know you
That
meant
one.
most active national.
that was
league.
worded very poorly.
No, it's not. That's
worded
not worded poorly.
We should have asked. We should have asked for clarification. That's our
Yeah,
fault.
that one. I can't give you that one. He plays in the AL. He's the active leader in the AL for RBIs. They don't he doesn't leave his RBIs in the NL when he leaves the NL.
Yeah, I know. We got you.
That's kind of
No, I'm firm on that one.
I mean, that
Name the active leader in baseball for career wins as a pitcher for both the American and National League.
Kershaw and
Kershaw and
these are old motherfuckers. Kershaw on sale?
I was about to say Chris Sale. I mean, he's old as fuck, right?
Yeah, let's go Kershaw on sale.
All
I mean,
right.
he's not old as fuck, but I think.
No, I mean, he's been in the league for a long time.
Yeah.
That's your guess?
Sure.
Yeah.
all right.
Other side.
Sal's only 32, and he just missed a year
30
with Tommy John.
It's not.
He played. He's my age. He's
What
my
about
age.
Verlander for the AL?
Yeah.
Verlander and Kershaw.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking forgot about Verlander, you G Larry bastard.
Is that your final answer, Chief?
Yeah.
Kershaw kind of scares me though.
Woo!
Kershaw's not on there. I don't think.
Johnny Lester.
Oh.
Ah!
And by the way, I thought Chris Sale was like almost 40.
Justin
No,
Verlander,
32.
John Lester. 4-1.
Okay.
Next category.
We said
Brand
Who said
logos.
Kershaw?
You're going to see a blank logo. Tell me what brand this is. Does anyone want to double or mute anybody?
No.
Didn't think so on this one. Here we go. Brand logos. No one ever doubles brand logos.
we got to get this, guys.
Brand uses this blank logo.
Hostess. No.
Is that Pez? Why do I feel that looks kind of like a Pez dispenser?
Let me cross eye.
I don't.
I think it is a candy.
What type
Dots?
of delicious candy are you? Brand? It's not Amco? That's not oil?
No, it's not Amco. No.
Need an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I don't know.
1.
Con,
you have an idea?
no, but Cons
My-
is too good at these.
All right,
My-
Cons is muted, so it doesn't matter.
I know.
Wonder Bread?
Hostess.
I think Hostess.
Should we go Hostess?
Let's go.
Hostess. I don't know.
Nah, it is food.
I
That's
think
popsicle.
Wonder Bread.
That's popsicle.
Oh,
Popsicles
Wonder
are brand. It's a dessert in the summertime to be enjoyed when it's hot outside. Jeff, don't appropriate popsicle like that.
it's so hard until you see it. And you're like, no shit, it was that.
Other side. Here we go. Brand logos 4-1. What brand uses this logo?
Oh, Hilton.
No.
No.
Hampton Inn.
Hampton Inn. The Hampton Inn.
Disagreement. What are we going with?
Hampton Inn.
Hampton Inn.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct. 5-1.
I mean, everybody loves a Hampton Inn. That's a great one. That's good. I like-
Wi-Fi can't beat it.
The next category is the NHL. The NHL is the next category.
Hey,
Carl.
Chief, you want to mute fight? Let's mute Feidelberg here.
I mean,
Smart.
It's
Yeah.
smart. Hey, no, I don't think Chief, actually. Does Feidelberg know like a fuck ton about hockey, like where it'd be worth
Yeah,
muting
let's
him right
mute.
here?
Let's go with the original plan. Let's mute Feidelberg and let's just keep this train rolling, Dave. I got
Okay. It's gonna mute.
Muted.
They're gonna mute John. John, you can answer on the steal. You can't answer for your question.
I
This
mean,
is for Chicago, down 5-1.
so he can answer this one, just not my own.
Only one team has hosted a Winter Classic in a football venue and also won. Who was it? Only one team has hosted in a football venue and won.
Winter Classic. So we're not talking
Not
about.
Stadium Series, Winter Classic.
Okay.
So the January 1 or 2 game.
I remember the Blackhawks beat the Penguins 5-2.
That's why I
That's
asked.
Soldier Field. That doesn't even-
What about the Senators? No, the Senators played at a baseball stadium. Do the Flyers do it at Financial or do they do it at the baseball
5,
stadium?
4.
They've done both, I think. We'll say the Penguins.
Me hard.
I have no idea. So
Where was last year's? It was Stars Predators.
did they?
Wait,
did they
we muted
play-
John. He can't talk.
No,
No,
you can
did
talk
they
for this.
play- Did they play at Cowboy Stadium?
No, I don't think so.
Need an answer in
That would make sense, though, John. That would make sense.
5,
I would say
4,
I don't know. I mean,
3. John, need an answer. 2.
Flyers.
Should have said Stars. Dallas Stars won in the Cotton Bowl.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have ever known
I didn't
that.
think they played at Jerry World.
No, they
played
played
the
the
Cotton
Cotton Bowl.
Oh,
We went to Texas A&M, Katie. Sorry.
Mute.
yeah.
Fights
I don't
cannot
know
answer the
shit about
question.
hockey.
Casey, only you can answer the question.
I mean, come on, guys. What are we doing here?
Only one Winter Classic has been postponed due to the lockout or a lockout. What was the original venue supposed to be? COVID does not count as a lockout. Just
I don't even know when the hockey lockout was.
Careful of that.
I know. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sure someone's gonna dig this up now. But doesn't off the air.
I mean, this is like I'm just gonna pass. I mean, unless I can just start.
You're allowed to pass.
I have no clue when the fucking lockout was in the NHL.
Nothing.
No.
All right, so that had been 2015, right, Chief?
No, it was 13.
It was okay. It's 13.
Um,
So
All right, but are they talking about a lockout?
yeah, so like 2013
like a
season.
strike.
started.
So
So-
let's guess. So it'd be Yankee Stadium, Fenway Park, Wrigley Field,
5, 4.
maybe Dodger
Yankee.
Stadium.
Three.
No, they couldn't do that there.
Chief,
Let's
need
say
an
the
answer.
Boston Bruins, the Boston Fenway Park.
Chief.
I don't know. It's a guess.
No, we're not. We'll say the New York Rangers and Yankee Stadium.
The Big House, Michigan Stadium, the Big House. They ended up playing there the next year. All right, 5-1. Valiant effort. Khan still muted. A lot of time left. A lot of lifelines left. And also 2 points available right now.
Time to make the donut. to make a donut.
And it's shaking big time.
All right, it is the bonus round presented by Mamitas. Here it is. Ooh, delicious. Pineapple, too. I'm actually finished, but I'm going to pretend to sip, but I did finish it already. A little came out. There we go. Okay, here we go. Mamitas, thank you very much for sponsoring. You'll see this all week. Brandon and Piet will be back on Thursday. Not sure they're playing, but I think maybe Ben Mintz, Coley, and Robbie Fox.
Bless you.
Okay, here we go.
Bless you, Carl.
Bonus round. Final answer person for Casey and Fights will be Fights.
Okay.
And then who wants it for Chicago? Final answer on this round.
Chief.
Okay, here we go. Your category is sports-based. Name the 25 biggest cities in the country by population that don't have one of the big four sports teams. That don't have a big four sports team.
What is wrong with you?
This is
All right. Can I start?
Yep.
Austin, Texas.
That is the number one answer.
This is so fucking hard.
Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City.
Okay.
What?
Oklahoma City.
That's bananas.
Wait, what?
I mean,
Casey, you goddamn idiot! What the fuck?
What about
We're gonna go
Arkansas or
Oh, I thought it was
El
not-
Paso,
oh,
Texas.
Louisville,
Hey,
Kentucky?
hey.
Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville,
We're
Kentucky.
going El Paso, Texas. Final answer. Yes, we are.
Wait,
Yes, we are. We're going El
they
Paso.
have to
Yes.
have all
No.
four?
Chief, what's the answer?
We'll say Louisville, Kentucky.
They have to have all four or none.
Casey, read the question. Without a big K. I mean, the question's right there. I don't feel bad on that one. I'm sorry. Other
I
side.
know, that's my fault. That's
Okay,
I
let me
thought
ask
it
you a
meant-
question here. If they have a team that plays there, but it's not named after their city, does it count?
They play in the city. That's all that matters.
Okay.
5.
Oh, fuck me.
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Okay. That's correct.
All right, we're going El
I
Paso,
mean,
Texas.
I'm such a fucking
Quiet. Other side.
All right.
El
Yeah.
Paso.
Okay. El Paso.
El Paso, Texas.
I am panicked right now.
somewhere in California, John.
What the fuck is that? That's the biggest state. Fucking.
There's got to be.
I have Ann Arbor on the brain. I'm gonna say Ann Arbor.
You guys
We're
get
going
this?
Madison.
You get the point.
Madison, Wisconsin.
I like Madison as an answer.
We're
too.
going
Ann Arbor's
Madison,
got 50,000
Wisconsin.
people just in the school.
5.
Madison.
Madison.
You guys are still in good shape. You guys need this one or you're eliminated.
Honolulu.
Honolulu.
All right, another chance to win it.
I don't hate Charleston.
South Carolina.
Richmond, Virginia.
Yeah, Richmond's a good answer. Let's go Richmond.
All right, yeah, Richmond, Virginia.
I like Richmond.
If you guys get this, we go to sudden death.
Casey, Providence.
I was gonna say Tulsa, but Providence doesn't suck either. But I don't know.
I like
Tulsa.
Providence.
Tulsa's cute. You like Providence, Cons?
Providence.
Okay, Providence.
Should have gone with Tulsa. Tulsa was on the list.
Good answer. I'm surprised that Madison's not on there.
5 to
I
3.
haven't even heard of most of these cities.
Hey,
You've heard
Right.
of most of these.
Henderson, really?
I mean, John, even though I got Tulsa, I'll take the L. I read that question completely wrong.
I mean, I just repeated it. I was just like,
Yeah,
okay.
you set the
When you
tone
said
early by picking a
Oklahoma
team with.
City.
Yeah.
I thought you meant which like the biggest city that doesn't have all four major sports.
5 to
do
3.
you
Very
have
close.
family in El Paso? Why were you so passionate about that answer?
Because I know it's bigger than Boston. I know that, and that's like I troll Red Sox fans by saying Boston's smaller than El Paso, Texas.
We might have to add El Paso
like
to the
600,000
White Sox Dave lore
Yeah.
with Fred McGriff and the burger at Outback Steakhouse.
That was
The Fred McGriff answer was correct. I just didn't read it right, like Casey just did.
Yeah, I
I
just didn't
did
read
it.
All
it.
right,
It
let's
happens.
continue. Category 7 is college football.
Okay, this is my time to shine, hopefully.
All right, college football. Do you
Don't
want to
fuck up,
double?
Casey.
Well, I always fuck this up anyway, so whatever.
No,
Okay.
Casey, you know what? I got faith in you today. Let's double it.
You want to
Oh,
double it?
Let's double it.
Huge.
All right,
This is
we're
worth
gonna double it.
two.
We're gonna
We're
double
two
it.
for their side.
And if we steal it, yeah, it's 2 for us, right?
Yes, it is, Dave.
All
Here
right.
we go. Your
Making
college
sure.
football question. What Pac-12 running back finished runner-up to Baker Mayfield for the 2017 Heisman Trophy voting? This is for Chicago.
Wouldn't it be USC? Wouldn't it be UCLA? Wouldn't it be Stanford? Was that
Was that the Utah kid? Didn't they have something Johnson?
No, this was this Christian McCaffrey? Did he win the Heisman or no? It was Christian McCaffrey, right?
Christian McCaffrey.
It was, yeah, we're going Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey, final answer.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually was gonna say Christian McCaffrey.
So was I. I thought I nailed that. I was really proud of myself. Casey, go.
Apparently they don't know it then.
No, I was gonna say Christian McCaffrey in the Pac-12 in 2017. Baker Mayfield.
Need an answer in
I mean, my brain is Christian. I have dozen brain right now.
5.
I was gonna say Christian McCaffrey. So
That'd be one. Bryce Love. Bryce Love is
Bryce
the correct
Love.
answer.
Fucking clue.
Right.
No,
That's a made-up name.
Wrong, right school, wrong player. He went to Stanford, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I
yes,
thought.
he did, and he was supposed to have a great senior season, and it just didn't.
Other side. Here we go. This is worth 2 points. You missed this. Other side can steal it and tie this game
All
up.
right,
After
now
all that.
I mean the dozen brain has got me. Okay,
Fix it,
What
Casey.
SEC quarterback finished runner-up to Jameis Winston for 2013 Heisman Trophy voting?
the fucking who is at Alabama? Who the fuck was at Alabama in 2013? I mean, how is this possible? How does your brain do this? The 2013.
10 seconds.
Start saying names. See if Cons gives a
Need
thumbs
an
up.
answer in
I mean, I literally like my brain is frozen right now.
5, 4,
Who the fuck?
3, 2, 1. Other side.
Hold
right.
on. Was Johnny Manziel a finalist back-to-back years? He won it and then lost it the following year.
that's a good
That's
guess.
I would love it because, like, look at Casey. If
I mean,
she-
that would
she-
be awesome.
She flew.
He
He was not. He was a redshirt freshman, and
5.
So the answer is no.
Oh,
I'm gonna. Who was the Greg?
Chief,
what's
need
his
answer.
face? Greg, what's his face? It was
Mac?
Greg. What's his
It
face?
wasn't Manziel. It wasn't Manziel.
Oh God, I was like,
It was AJ McCarron. AJ McCarron is the correct answer.
With that, I was gonna say when what's his face on like that Saturday, the announcer, he was like spooging his pants to his girlfriend in
Yes.
in the stands.
Fucking Catherine Webb.
Cons, do you have that one?
You're up 5-3. Movies is the next category. Does anyone want to use a lifeline here? And by that I mean the only thing we can do beforehand would be a mute. Casey and Fight, you can mute someone else, but
I'm never gonna get over that.
I just watched Olympus Has Fallen trilogy to stay fresh.
Oh, the classic that is, huh, Carl?
Here we go. Here's your question. You ever going to hear a synopsis in a year? Tell me the movie. 2015, magazine writer enjoys commitment-free life, but while profiling sports doctor, she starts falling in love for first time.
Oh, what's the bad movie with
Oh
LeBron
no,
and the blonde comedian? And it's like unhooked, unhinged,
I was
hungover.
gonna say Hitch, but that's not Hitch.
No, the night over, like the shacker, she fucks a guy, she stays. Come on, Chief. This is
You think I've seen this movie? What are you talking about?
10 seconds. You also have your phone a friend if you want to use it.
fished, overhooked. Fuck.
Can I just ask someone here?
You can pull someone aside at the office if you want to, but I mean, you can also call someone.
Jack?
that fucking movie with that
Ken
girl?
Jack ain't here. Who's
So
got
we-
good
You
movie
can
knowledge
call
here?
him.
Can I call Ken Jack?
You can call Ken Jack.
Yeah,
Okay.
call him.
And I now know you have his number too.
Yeah, he's been fucking with me.
Fuck. I know this one. Fucking Ken Jack's gonna know it too.
No, it's
If he doesn't answer,
I saw him a couple hours ago. He better fucking answer.
what did you see him a couple hours ago?
we got him. Ken Jack.
Yo, what's up?
We got a movie trivia question for you.
Okay, shoot.
All right. 2015, magazine writer enjoys commitment-free life, but while profiling a sports doctor, she starts falling in love for the first time.
30 seconds.
You can read
Well,
it.
profiling what?
sports doctor. Can you read it?
Profiling a sports doctor.
What was the movie with LeBron James where he cameoed with the blonde comedian?
Trainwreck?
Trainwreck?
Was she a magazine writer? Ask him.
You a magazine writer in Trainwreck?
I don't remember her.
Got to hang up in 5, 4,
Right.
3.
Okay, we're gonna say Trainwreck.
That is correct. 5 to 4.
Baby.
There you go. Congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Had
Oh, fuck
That
you,
was big.
you didn't know that.
That was rare. Where he gave you the title of the one that you knew. Hey, ended up helping out. Carl named. Someone needs to go back and profile. I use profile. Note how many different names Carl threw out there, and without you just threw around it.
And I don't mean fuck you, Kenjack. That's just a reactionary thing. I don't mean that. He's the nice guy. I really like him. Sorry.
All right. This is chaos, and I love it. Next side, you have a movie as well. Here we go. 2013, small-time pot dealer packs fake family into RV and heads to Mexico in an attempt to pay off debt with his supplier.
The one with the what?
We're the Millers.
Yeah, we're the Millers with Jennifer Aniston. We are the Millers.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. 6 to 4. All right. Next category is a brand new one. It's the bonus round, or excuse me, the lightning round presented by Mamitas. It's called Uniform Scramble. Uniform Scramble. You're going to see a 4-letter word spelled out with 4 different letters from sports uniforms. One from each of the big 4 sports: Major League Baseball, NBA, NFL, MLB. You need to tell me the 4 teams represented in this word. You will have 45 seconds. Lightning round, 45 seconds. Here we go. Chicago down 6 to 4. Tell me the 4 teams represented in this word. Each sport is represented here as well.
Padres.
No, that's
Rangers as the E.
The Rangers are the E. The V is the Timberwolves. What's the A?
I thought the A was the Timberwolves.
that's the Mavericks. Are you sure that's not the Mavericks? Dallas Mavericks?
The V is the Mavericks. I like that, Dave.
Yeah, it's the Padres, then the Rangers, then the Mavericks, and then I would
the
say
Rangers is the E, Dave.
yeah, that's
We need NFL.
oh shit, you're right.
that
Seahawks? No.
So it's Padres baseball.
No,
Oh,
the
that's
E would be in the name. The Mavericks. That has to be
Oh, the A is Ravens.
the
A
Diamondbacks.
oh Ravens. Good
All right,
call.
yeah,
Good call.
Chief.
Chief.
Padres, Ravens.
Mavericks.
Padres, Ravens.
I need the answer right now, Chief.
Padres, Ravens, Mavericks, Rangers.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is correct. Padres, Ravens, Mavs, Rangers, 6 to 5. Huge poll by with the Ravens at the end.
Ravens. Chief.
Good call on
That
that.
was a big pull there.
Yeah.
Also, I will note, Dave recognizing the graffiti Mavs one, impressive, because when Nick showed me this one earlier, I said T-Wolves immediately. No, it is the Mavs City.
No. Yeah, that's impressive, Dave.
Here we go. Other
And-
side, it's 6 to 5. Same exact thing. There's a team from every sport. 45 seconds lightning round presented by Mamitas. Here it is.
All right. Rockies, Redskins, Rockies, Washington football team.
Washington football team. The N has to be obviously hockey. So that's
Yeah,
you.
I think it's Dallas Stars.
Okay, so Dallas Stars, and then the O would be
What?
what?
Oh,
What?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm trying to figure out what the O is.
Oh wait, no, the end's got to be Minnesota.
Okay. And then we need a basketball team.
10 seconds.
I don't fucking know, man.
Fuck.
I mean, like, is it a Houston Rockets like 3rd jersey?
Need an answer in 5.
I'm
4.
telling you, the AJ McCarron question has
3.
broken me. Fine, say the
Rockies, Rockets, Minnesota, Washington. It's not right.
Okay.
All right.
I think it's Rockies, Florida Panthers, Timberwolves, Washington
Football team. When you said N for Dallas Stars,
Yeah.
that does not have an N. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
The N is like,
Those are the colors on their new 3rd jersey, and I
Final
thought
answer?
the N was like someone's name.
I thought it was Minnesota.
Final answer, Chief?
Yeah.
Close. That is the St. Louis Blues. St. Louis Blues.
Oh,
Disgusting.
Good category by Nick. Nick invented this category.
Yeah, that
I
was
like this one a
I
lot.
like that category.
That was a poor showing by us.
6-5. It's close again. Television is the category. Television.
Network television.
This is the last category. Okay, all right.
I like that, Carl. That was good.
It usually is. I get shit about it.
Bad. I'm bad.
That was fun. I like that. Last category, Cons is muted. Last category, he is muted here. You guys can mute. Casey, Cons, and Fights, you can mute. You also have your phone a friend. Other side, you're out of your lifelines. Here we go. Category is TV. Here's your question. This 2004 Fox reality show had women who were deemed ugly receive plastic surgery to improve their physical appearance.
This is like fucking harsh. They just called them ugly.
Fucked up.
That's kind of fucked up.
It's fairly fucked up.
We're out of phone of friends, right?
Is it,
Yeah,
is
we
it,
just used it.
why is ugly in quotation marks? Do you mind me asking? Is that like a subjective thing, or is this like wordplay?
That's me saying they were mean.
Okay.
I like that.
You can answer in 5.
I don't know.
4. Nothing. Any guess? Other side?
Casey, what was the show you were on?
Oh, fuck you, John.
Wow.
Cons, does the Swan sound
Holy-
right to you? The Swan sounds right? The Swan.
Is that your answer?
I guess.
No, it's not right though. You're on the. It's not called the.
Oh,
Swan.
it's not the.
5, 4.
It's not. I don't know.
Black
What
Swan. Black Swan.
Big mistake, Fights. It is the Swan. That was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Wow. That was.
I got AJ McCarron wrong. I realized that, but come on, John.
Oh, how about
Huge
Oklahoma
error.
City, Casey? Oklahoma City, Casey.
Well, I didn't read the question right on that one. That one was
Wow.
bad. I got the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Hey,
We got him where we want him, boys.
I want the Oklahoma City answer getting replayed and shoved down everybody's throats. 'Cause that was just as bad as my my
Dave,
crime dog answer.
we're shaking on it. I apologize to Casey.
Jake.
That will be replayed for
Internet
eternity.
handshake.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't read it correctly. That's not
Here we
my.
go.
Nor
Your
did I.
TV question. Up
Yeah.
6-5.
Yeah.
What was the name of JWoww's boyfriend who she introduced during Jersey Shore season 3 as a gorilla Guido juice head?
Oh, and she married him. Fuck, she married him.
Connor knows this one too.
John would know it
Yeah,
too.
no,
Yeah.
she married
I
him.
should know this one because I watch that TV show like crazy.
JWoww, yeah, no, I should too. JWoww's boyfriend was and then she fucking married him. And now they're divorced because he's a piece of shit.
Well, it's a gorilla Guido juice head. So.
Yeah.
Roger.
Final answer?
Yes.
Ah,
That is correct.
Let's go.
You also
I
just
knew
got to
that
do the
was it.
countdown.
that was as soon as she said it, I knew she was right. Fuck.
All right, 7-5. There are 4 points on the board. Cons gets unmuted. Here
Oh.
we
Let's
go.
do it, baby.
I would
The
just like to
NFL.
say, I'm sorry, real quickly. The hardest part is I like all you guys in Chicago, so not being able to interact with you was terrible. And I'm sorry about the Swan. I had Black Swan in my head. Obviously, it was a Swan. NFL. Let's go.
See if it comes back to haunt you guys. Do you want to mute anybody on Chicago? You guys
Can
have
we
your mute.
mute Cons for trying to kiss ass like that, like just out of spite? Because I wouldn't hate that.
Too bad. I already used your mute.
Yeah,
on
you don't
me.
have your mute.
No, we don't have it.
Help me with the hockey question.
No mute? Okay.
so-
Here we go. Your category is NFL. As I said, here's your question. This is for Team Chicago. This would be big. This Hall of Fame inductee played for one team from 1983 to 2001 and has the most Pro Bowls of all time among guards.
It's like predates all of us for a minute.
And it's a guard.
And guards don't get any love ever.
Tackle? Was Matthews a tackle?
I was going to say Matthews, but he might have been a tackle.
That changes. I would go Matthews.
Tackle really didn't get pioneered guys until it's like 86, 87. So
Say that again.
into the early draft type. Everybody read The Blind Side. I didn't just
5,
read the movie.
4.
All right, we'll say Matthews.
Bruce.
That was your instinct. Was it right? That is correct.
Yeah.
Bruce.
Oh, that is home.
I thought the one team thing would be the thing that gives it away. Why did that
You know
just
what?
go?
You know what's upsetting is that I knew that.
And
Yeah.
Jake Matthews played at A&M, so that sucks that they got that right.
There we go.
Did you go there?
I
refuse
did.
to give you that point.
I went to Brother Rice.
Here we go. 7-6. Other side.
I love you,
This
Carl.
Hall of Fame inductee played from 1999 to 2013 and has the most Pro Bowls of all time among cornerbacks. This was one of my favorite matches in a while. This was chaos, and I loved it.
99 to 2013.
So basically, all like formidable
Alright.
years there.
What's
Yeah.
Rondé Barber's years?
15 seconds.
No, I don't think it's Rondé Barber.
How long was Jason Seymour good for?
That was
Not
what
that-
I was going to say. He was
Not
never
that
good.
long. He was earlier.
He was
than
just
that.
white.
He was just white.
Need an answer in
I'm never gonna get over
5,
this.
4, 3, 2. Chief thinks he knows it. 1.
All right,
This is Champ Bailey. right?
Yeah, it's got to be Champ Bailey.
That's a good call. That's a really good call. I would go Champ Bailey. I was gonna say, what's that family? They have like 100 brothers. They all went to Florida State.
Roll, but
A roll.
It's either
Amari
Champ Bailey
roll.
or it's
I like Champ Bailey.
Rondé Barber. I think it's Champ Bailey.
I think it's Champ Bailey.
I would go with Champ Bailey. That's a
Final
that's
answer?
a safe answer. Yeah, let's do it.
They have tied the game at 7 apiece.
Good call. Yeah.
Fuck.
Welcome back, Cons.
Hey, who did Champ Bailey play for?
Redskins and Broncos.
That's right.
Oh my
And
god.
He was fucking incredible
Traded
for
for
a few
Clinton
years.
Portis. Here we go.
Yep.
Last
that's right.
category. This
That's
is
a
now
great
3
trade.
matches in a row that we have come down to the final round. This has been nuts lately. I'm glad I almost didn't prepare the overtime tonight. Glad I did. Here we go. Casey, Cons, and fights. You can mute someone on the other team, and you also have your phone a friend. So I'm assuming you're going to
We gotta
probably.
we gotta mute somebody.
Yeah, okay. Can we
Who's
use
your category?
Can we do both?
What's the category?
It is it doesn't. It's geography. You can do both. The only thing you can't do is you can't double when you have you can't phone a friend when you have a double. It's the only thing you can't do.
We gotta mute Carl or Chief.
Chief. Mute Chief.
All right,
Yeah,
they're going to mute Chief.
They muted the wrong guy.
They're going to mute
the wrong guy.
They're going to mute Chief.
Fuck.
White Sox
Geography.
Geography savant.
All right, focus up. Tie game 11-11. What a match! We haven't done one like this before. You're going to see 2 of the 3 answers. You got to tell me the third answer. You got to tell me the third answer. Now, don't pay attention to I'm going to just say this. The length of the line doesn't mean anything. There's like a blank space. It doesn't mean anything. So don't count the characters, and it's just a long line. Here it is. For the lead, including their territories, what 3 primarily English-speaking countries have 9 or more time zones? The U.S., the UK, and who else? Including their territories, what 3 primarily English-speaking countries have 9 or more time zones?
I mean, does Canada have? I mean, that it'd be French and English.
No, I'm thinking
Australia, South Africa.
No.
Um,
Okay, if it's English speaking, we don't have many choices here, Dave. It's really just Canada or Australia. Chief, not up and down, right?
I mean, what territories does Canada have? I mean,
I need an answer in 5, 4, 3.
We're gonna say Canada. We're gonna.
it's not
Final-
Canada. I don't know
Final
the answer.
I got
It's
to
not
take Canada.
It's Australia.
No,
Yeah.
no.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
oh no. It has
Oh.
to be.
New Zealand. Is it New Zealand?
Oh. I don't
Cons,
don't know.
You're going to be. I'll let
I was gonna
5,
say Australia, but I don't
4, 3.
Casey,
Cons, 2. Cons.
New Zealand.
Not New Zealand.
New Zealand counts, I believe, is the UK. Bummer move there
Yeah.
from both of you. It is Australia. It is Australia.
What
I would like to know-
protectorates
I
do
would
they
like to know
have?
This is
I
for
would
the
like-
win. This is
What
for the
protect-
win.
Hold on. What protectorates does Australia have or territories?
Let's talk about that after. This
Okay.
is for the win. This is for the win. If you miss it, if you get it, it's over. If you miss it, though, other side has a chance to win the game. Down 5-1 for most of the match. Could it be? Here we go. Including their territories, what 3 primarily non-English speaking countries have 5 or more time zones? France, Russia, and who else?
I mean,
Is it not China?
my heart says China.
Yeah, I mean I would assume it
It
has
almost seems too easy, though.
right.
I mean, China's got territories all over the place. They just keep fucking taking countries, saying it's theirs.
Yeah. I mean France, Russia, and
Well, wait. Time out. We have a phone a friend. Who can we call?
You
I
got
don't know anybody who knows geography.
Oh, you chicken shits.
You got to make a decision in
Cons,
5.
Phone a friend. Can we use a phone a friend?
Yeah, call somebody.
Who are you calling?
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna call one of my friends who I think is really smart.
Hey, show us your phone so we know you're not on Google.
How do you even Google something like this? Like, I guess biggest non-English speaking countries?
It's my friend Hank.
What if Hank doesn't answer?
Oh shit!
That always happens to Chicago too. That always happens to Chicago. It feels good. Okay, I need an answer in 10 seconds.
China, guys, you like China?
I don't object to China.
Final answer?
I don't know.
Too easy, but
For the win?
We're not losing on China.
I want to say, is it Portugal? Maybe.
you're right.
Is it Polynesia? Polynesia.
That's not a bad answer.
It's not the Dutch. Is it the Dutch? The Dutch had a lot.
But they don't anymore. They don't have colonies anymore. I think it's Polynesia.
You could take you want Polynesia? You
I
take
want Polynesia for the win.
Hey, I want you calling your shot.
Take
Point to the fence, Chief.
Polynesia for the win.
Polynesia
win.
sauce.
Final answer?
Polynesia sauce from Chick-fil-A.
It is Denmark. It's Denmark.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got Greenland.
This is thrilling.
Overtime. Overtime we go.
I
Chicago-
knew this had a little Kattegat on it.
I think we've gone overtime the last 3 matches. This is unbelievable.
I just wanted on.
Hey, let's not undersell the importance of this match, though, Jeff. This one means a lot.
I know. I can tell. This is insanity. Here we go. Overtime. Music is the theme. Music is the theme.
We're weak on
Here's
music.
the question. All right. Chief, you're the final answer guy. Let's keep it orderly because otherwise I may be taking, like I said, if the last thing you say when the buzzer runs out is the answer you give. So for your own team's sake, I would keep order.
Is this just like the Baker's question?
Correct. Yes. Is it going to be Fights, Cons, or Casey for this?
It's not going to be me after my Oklahoma City.
John.
Okay,
Yes.
John, here's the question. Chicago, you're going to be up first. Here it is. For the victory, overtime. Name the top 25 most streamed artists on Spotify from 2020.
Taylor Swift.
Fuck.
Justin Bieber.
John, you're the final
you
answer
have to say
guy.
it.
Justin Bieber.
Thank you. Just to avoid confusion.
All right. Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Wow.
Ariana Grande.
I don't know what people listen to now.
I know. I don't need it.
Yes, you do.
What do you got, Carl?
Mac Miller?
Okay, Mac Miller.
I mean, I don't
Weekend.
know either.
Weekend.
Who? The Weekend? Weekend.
Yeah, that works.
Who the fuck is it?
Who's like a big rapper? Where?
Juice WRLD.
I don't know.
Or Tekashi 6ix9ine. What's the one we always make fun of Danny for?
That's Tekashi 6ix9ine, but it can't.
No, I know it's
All
not.
right, I need an answer. Chief, 5, 4.
Lizzo.
Lizzo to stay alive. Incorrect. Other side, you have won. Despite
Drake.
Drake.
you already won.
Drake. Post Malone.
Eminem.
Who the fuck is Ben?
I said Juice WRLD.
And Sharon.
Yes,
we could have gone all fucking night on that one.
No BTS.
All fucking
It's
night.
on all fucking day.
I
All
know,
fucking
okay.
day.
I said Pop Smoke. I said Pop Smoke.
I
Ozuna?
said Juice
We
WRLD.
already stopped. I mean,
Is that Khaled or DJ Khaled or Khalid?
Khalid.
Honestly, dude, if this was fucking named top 25 Dave Matthews songs, I'll be here. I'll do top 1,000. How dare you guys in Dave Matthews?
Yeah, Chicago, you named a bunch of them too. That you just landed on the wrong ones.
I
I
mean,
was saying them as a joke.
I'm
I was
in the top.
like the Juice World. I was
No
joking.
way. Hold on a second. Lil Uzi Vert is top 25.
Yeah.
Daddy Yankee surprised
Can
me too, but
Can I say something?
yes.
This never even would have gotten to overtime if I was unmuted because I knew Ty Burrell, Susan Sarandon. So
Well, also,
Congratulations.
You.
I got multiple questions right that we didn't get, but then I also fucked up a couple times.
Thank
So
you to
know what?
Mamitas. That
Yeah.
was insane. We continue to go to overtime. I don't know who Brandon and PFT are going to play later in the week. I'm going to ask Ben Mintz, Robbie Fox, and Coley. Also next week, Super Bowl week, we will have Frank the Tank, KB, and Nick against Kirk Minahan, Jared Carabas, and Steve Robinson.
Wow.
Next week is a big Super Bowl week for us. Also, there will be PFT Brandon and a very special guest, a non-Barstool guest, competing against Stephen Che, Big Cat, and Roan in all NFL trivia. All NFL trivia.
I'd like a
I'm so
rematch.
sorry about the AJ McCarron one. I'm never going to get over that.
I apologize for the Black Swan.
Can we have a rematch against these guys?
Absolutely.
Can we play them again?
Absolutely.
I would love to play you guys again.
Absolutely.
They're more pleasant to play than Brandon.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God. Everyone that just
seriously.
hates. Okay. Thank you to
Big fat
Mamitas.
baby.
Tequila and soda. Thanks to everyone who joined tonight. Appreciate that. And everyone out there watching. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. As always, thank you. And whenever you're watching, good morning, good night. Talk to you later.